For a long time, I've always thought about who represents pain, the figure of suffering when it comes to anime. Character who survived through endless turmoil. And one of the first people who popped into my head was the one and only Natsuki Subaru from the show ReZero. Now, Subaru once lived a life maybe similar to a lot of us. A non-bitch getting, non-friend having, broke ass, bum ass, pointless life having ass. Anyways, that quickly changed as he got isekai'd into one of the most diabolical plots you could ever imagine. Allow me to give you a quick synopsis. A nigga can't die, he can't fight, he fumbled the only woman that cared about him, and he has relived every horrible experience he's experienced and has to continue doing that until he gets it right. Newsflash, he doesn't. Now, in terms of physical pain, I mean, sure, getting stabbed hurts, but I wouldn't say he's endured the most pain that rabbit went up there though. That was brutal. But emotionally and mentally, yeah, ain't many more characters I could think about that could match him in that aspect. I mean, just imagine dying over and over. Sasuke Uchiha. Yeah, y'all like that transition, huh? Yeah, I'm breaking the fourth wall on you niggas. That shit was clean. You know it, bruh. I hate him, bruh. While the essence of Sasuke's character through the years has been reduced to a joke because of his many traits showcased through the show, he got no reason to be doing this. Take away all the memes and you realize that he has been through a lot of anguish. He got ninja age from a crack addict, his brother slaughtered his parents, the ninja age started mutating, he got violated by his big brother, and he kept being chased around by this annoying ass nigga for 500 episodes while screaming his name at the top of his fucking lungs. We get it. You're gay. And lastly, he had the misfortune of being married to Sakura. Fuck you, bitch. Shut the fuck up. It feels like sometimes it's undermined by the other characters in this show that also have a tragic backstory, like Kakashi or even Naruto himself. But something I've realized is that the pain these characters have endured has created an undying will of never giving up, accompanied by strength molded by their many trials and tribulations, which poses a question: is pain really a bad thing? What really is the purpose of pain and suffering?
Pain isn't here to stop you. It's here to test you, to ask one simple question. How badly do you want it? Every scar, every ounce of agony you endure is a testament to your will. It's not enough to simply want power. You must become it.
Pain is a tool of progression, a necessity for all living things to evolve. However, intense trauma caused by overwhelming agony can lead to unreversible change. Most know the quote, monsters aren't born, they are created. And in most cases, that is very true. Sometimes people go through things so harsh that the human mind is incapable of handling them. As a result, it can damage the prefrontal cortex, causing memory loss, a new personality molded by these traumatic events. If you haven't caught on, I'm talking about kaneki. For a very long time, he has been the face of sadness in the anime community. Some have even went too far trying to be him. You're fucking crazy. As such, he's been memed to shit over these past few years, but the story of kaneki is truly one that depicts what pain can turn an innocent, shy boy into. An absolute monster. He was tortured both physically and mentally, knowing that he would never be able to become normal, forced to choose between human or ghoul. I would say he is a great example of the negative effects pain can cause, if not dealt with properly. He had developed more personalities than a fiend on the corner trying to convince you that he don't be on that shit no more. Bitch, you took my money and you been on that shit, bro. I'ma get you. Nigga, you ain't got no home to hide in. Don't even worry about it. But with all that being said, I still don't think kaneki is a poster boy of pain when it comes to anime. I'm sure the first person that comes to mind when we think of pain and suffering is Guts, which is a valid argument, of course. But before we talk about the Black Swordman, I feel like this particular character's pain is always overlooked by, aight, nigga, damn, we get it, bruh. As I was saying, Griffith was tortured for an entire year. He was skinned, mutilated, had his tendons cut, his tongue ripped out, anally probed. Hold on now. Nigga, is we reading the same shit? And by the hands of this disgusting amalgamation. So I asked a lifelong question. Was Griffith wrong? Did Casca enjoy? See, Griffith was once on top of the world. Shortly after, he was reduced to some sick maniac's plaything. I would crash out too if this nigga was touching my no square, I ain't gonna lie. Griffith is one of the most hated characters worldwide. A character whose actions seem unjustifiable, but to me, I've always asked myself this question. Who's to say we aren't capable of such horrible actions ourselves?
Some will break, some will crawl through the depths and rise stronger, stripped of illusion. seeing the world as it is. And those who return from that abyss, they no longer chase happiness, nor seek comfort. They seek truth, even if it burns them.
See, when a man or a woman is put into unimaginable circumstances, that is when they truly show who they are. He still ain't had no reason to do this shit, bro. Eye contact and all this crazy, gang. But carrying on. Guts. Now, there may be some bias as I literally have the brand of sacrifice tatted on me. I may be going to hell, I'm not sure. But Berserk to me is the best piece of fiction when it comes to showing pain and suffering. And its main character, Guts, embodies it all. From birth, he was found in the dead carcass of his mother, adopted by mercenaries, forced to fight to live until he lived to fight. He was raped, made to slaughter the only father figure he had, wandered aimlessly and lonely, but alas, he made friends, built bonds, only to see them butchered by the man he admired most. So in conclusion, I don't think there has been a better written character in fiction. I don't care if that's Glaze, get off my dick. So to answer your question, who represents pain? My answer personally would have to go to the Black Swordsman. But if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. I may make a part 2, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll try not to upload every 2 months. Bye.